Good evening, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 5:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, October 19th, 2021. This is not financial advice, it's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell to be notified when these videos come out. Click the thumbs up and share the video with your friends and family who likey the Origin protocol. Intraday updates on that Twitter link below. Let's move into the markets, but before we go into the markets, gang, Origin protocol is pretty insane. They do like most of the cryptos I cover these community calls monthly at best. Sometimes it's quarterly. These guys do it every single week. It's pretty inspiring. But yeah, check it out. In fact, they're going to be soon releasing an NFT, some enhancements to the NFT creator tools, allowing artists to launch their own drop. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff coming out. Very innovative. It's the new gig economy. Anyway, let's move into Origin US dollar. And here we are. Look, we're gonna have a potential floor here if we do drop past. If we start continuing down, I think we have a good line of support around 73 or 74 cents. In the meantime, we're still, this thing's still in play. This is not done yet. Now, we have a couple more days for this to work out. So we're gonna let it roll. I mean, at least for me. In the meantime, in the Origin Bitcoin pair, we are kind of trapped. We're trapped in the basement here. Looking like a proper line of support at 1260, which is where we are pretty much right now. And on the upper end around 1493. Now, I think we're going to have a little bounce. I think Bitcoin may level off here. It looks like it's finally leveling off at 63,000 and change. And just so everyone knows, we hit like 64,500 maybe. The ETF launch went well. There's no doubt about it. It was very clean, very clean. It had futures next to it, like futures were in the portfolio of this ETF. But remember that these futures ETFs, futures have been out now for 4 years. So whatever damage they've done it 4 years ago. I don't think that comes back. Now, where are we at? Well, I got an email today from Grayscale saying that they filed for an approval on the Bitcoin ETF, which would be based on the Bitcoin spot market, which is what we want. Anyway, no big deal. But anyway, Origin right now still floored at Origin Bitcoin, I should say, floored at 25.50 and change. I think we're going to start to see some momentum at some point in the next few days with altcoins. What has happened over the last several days is once Bitcoin came out, and here we are. Just going to zoom out so we can look at Bitcoin, and there we are right over that line. That's the line. That's the road to 80,000. We're at almost 63,696. We hit a high of around 64,353. Now, like we said yesterday, it was going to create some impact on the altcoin market. Why? Well, because even Bitcoin going up, we know the Bitcoin dominance will likely go up because we knew it was going to be an exuberance day or a fear day. In either case would drive Bitcoin dominance up. So, we had our exuberance. So now I think we're going to kind of be, okay, tomorrow. So that would mean to me that we'll probably see a potential pullback in the Bitcoin dominance pair. So overall, I think, Origin is in a good spot right now. Again, if we start melting down because of some macro event, I think we still have a pretty good floor of support at 74. But again, we could just as easily rally. When we look at the closer price action, not too long ago, we were at 91 cents. So we'll see. It looks like a break right through this line, even though I know it's not quite following this blue line because it's kind of an estimated area. But we got a few more days, and we'll see if this thing starts to tear up or not. In the meantime, we will keep in touch on Twitter. I'll see you tomorrow.